Alright, and we're back for the next episode.
I'm
So,
not happy.
so this time we're gonna keep the symbol.
Yeah.
So this is where we get a ton more contacts. So we've got Alfonso, some punk with a face tattoo, Morgan, who's got a lot of credits in bad monster movies, and then Avery, who is a she-male porn star.
I like the porn star.
All right. So yeah, we've got pictures for pretty much all of them that Izzy drew in the past. Well, not quite all of them, I guess, but two of them.
Alright.
So apparently, this Alfonso guy kills cops,
Okay.
anarchs, you know.
Wow.
For some reason, the anarchs don't know why no one in the Camarilla seems to trust them to run things on themselves.
Hmm.
So this guy is presumably a Bruja.
Seems pretty reliable.
Yeah, obviously. I don't think even when playing a Bruja character I could work up the enthusiasm to say they're the greatest of the 13 vampire clans.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you make do.
And also, I'm pretty sure you would never let us get away with a character who regularly murders
No,
cops.
absolutely. You would, you would be dead.
The chess metaphors are back.
Yeah, obviously. So this is our wall of text guy.
Yes, seriously.
Yeah. So,
The info
too
check.
long, too long didn't read. I don't know. He's a Bruja and he's whining about some fucking social cause. I don't know. Who cares?
I don't, that's for sure.
Yeah. Dude, we've got like a blood magic talisman though. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, that's super cool.
So apparently, this is like a stealth symbol.
Ah,
So it protects us from scrying.
alright, now it's Morgan then.
Yeah, she doesn't really care about us, apparently.
Oh,
Hey, but the porn star does.
all right.
And she was also embraced by Hollis.
All right, that's good.
So she'll be just as stable as we are.
We're very stable. I don't know what you're talking about. Because remember, the version of Case that actually makes it this far doesn't do stupid shit.
That's true, yeah. So
She
Avery's
has
got
to be.
talking about a bunch of stuff that was, I guess, topical when the game came out. I mean, Trump is still topical, I guess.
Trump never dies as a news story.
I mean, in like 2 years from now, when he's not in office anymore, no one's gonna care. But so,
What if he won again? What if he won again?
all right, I guess in 6 years, when he's not in office anymore, no one's gonna care. I'm gonna go rewatch this Let's Play in 2 years if Trump does win again. I'd be surprised as hell.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope he runs again and we get more people saying that if he wins a second term, he'll start to act presidential. Just give the man a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I do hope he does try to run again for the entertainment. I don't think he would win, though.
So, now Avery is asking us if we're a lover or a hater. Or
Oh god.
we could just say, we don't know what that means.
Okay, well, so I've learned my lesson about being unfriendly about everything. So how about we try lover this time?
Alright. She thinks it's cute.
All right, maybe that puts us in her good books.
So this is where we have a reference to LaCroix. Sebastian LaCroix was the Prince of LA in the first Bloodlines video game. Although he blew the fuck up at the end of it, so...
Oh, okay.
I think he... Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single ending he explodes.
Fine.
So this is where we kind of reveal that we don't have fangs, so we basically always kill when we feed.
Hmm.
So, she says that she recommends blood bags in the meantime if we're not down with all the murdering. So we can say, I'm good or I can't do this.
Uh, Wait, what? That's. I mean, both of those are like a denial, aren't they?
Sort of.
I'm good means I don't need blood bags and I can murder people,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do this means
Yeah, it's a
I
little
can't.
confusing. I think I can't do this implies that we can't keep killing people and we're gonna try the blood
Yeah,
bags. I don't know. That I like I say, it is you're right, it is kind of vague.
I'll go with I can't do this, I guess.
Alright. I
Because,
don't think this is I don't think this is a killing us choice.
yeah, well, I just, by the same logic that leaving a trail of bodies is bad,
Yeah. So yeah, for some reason, the Tremere are the villains in the story, which I think is pretty racist, just assuming that Tremere are the bad guys, but yeah.
Tremere have plenty of potential to be bad guys in these stories.
Ah, they're the best.
Well, they are the best of the 13 clans.
They are, yeah, obviously. Yeah, so apparently, they unfairly wanted to stop Hollis just because she was going around, just mass embracing Thin Bloods.
I mean, that's against the rules, so.
It's also really stupid, but we're anarchs, so that's, fucking justice, We gotta be able to just be idiots, I guess.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I've noticed that White Wolf games seem to assume that you want to just rebel, irregardless of the fact that most of the time you're hurting yourself in the process. Like, just instinctively, whenever you have the opportunity.
As in, like, even the actual storybooks.
The storybooks are a lot better about it, but, like, the video games and stuff like that, they always... Like, I'm thinking specifically, Mage of the Ascension was kind of the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they can't have that much freedom, so you gotta go one way or the other, and
Yeah,
the rebelling one is probably a more classic type of story.
yeah. You don't want to have an entire game like this where you just do whatever the regent of your chantry tells you to do?
Listen, Zach, not everyone has our appreciation for the Galactic Empire, okay?
Not everyone appreciates how we're trying to bring a fair and balanced rule to everyone.
Yeah, seriously. Stability and devolution of power, that's what Palpatine brought. I can't get over that line in A New Hope, I can't believe it. He has dissolved the Senate and given all control to the local governors. Like, what's wrong with that? That's like almost the opposite of an empire.
I think it was written at a time period when people were more positive about Congress. I think that's what they were betting on.
Yeah, yes.
In
Um,
2018, if they wrote that line, they would be like, oh, phew, dissolved Congress, thank God.
oh, and it was also written in, let's see, it would have been written before the EU as well.
Yeah.
No, it would have been written when people were hopeful about the EU, that's why.
Oh.
Devolving power back to the local areas, no, that's terrible. We're trying to collectivize over here. These are clearly the bad guys.
So apparently we're planning on going to a party here.
Why?
I don't know.
What a terrible idea.
David, you started talking about the EU, I blacked out, and when I came back, apparently we're planning on going to a party.
Christ.
You
What
know
do you
who's
mean you're blacked out when I started talking about the
you know who's responsible for this party?
two?
Fucking Angela Merkel, that bitch.
Fuck's sake. We need a Vexit.
So who are we gonna bring to this party with us? Are we gonna bring Alfonso, the Bruja who kills cops, or Avery, the porn star?
Hmm. Yeah, I got the feeling like Avery liked us more personally, but she might just be fucking with us. And like I said earlier, Alfonso seems really reliable, so I'll say Alfonso.
All right, gonna need to bring in like someone who can kick ass. Basically, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I mean, though I'm kind of curious. I want to see both of them, so maybe we should, maybe we should have picked the one that's likely to kill us first. But whatever.
Actually, as I recall, this is another branching point where it just changes how the climax plays out.
Oh, okay.
By the way, this I'll spoil it. This is the climax here, the party.
So this is the Alfonso ending.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go back in time and get the porn star ending.
David, you're gonna have to get the game yourself and stream it.
No, mate, come on. Give me my porn star.
You're the one who chose the Bruja.
Yeah, but like I didn't realize it was that kind of choice. I figured it was an immediate death kind of choice.
No. Alright, so
Oh,
now we
this
have a
one.
real important choice. So is the kitty found a manta ray the size of a forest, or the kitty looked up and saw overhead a manta ray as big as a forest?
The first one.
Alright. Alright, so Morgan finally got back to us. So this is where Morgan reveals that apparently, in addition to everything else, Hollis was also a nodist.
Oh.
Obviously not a nodist on the same par as, you know, Zvezdan Borgia, but
An amateur modest, I'm sure.
yeah.
A modest modest, if you will.
Oh my god. And she's also relating it to the Bible, which kind of seems like maybe Hollis was also, I don't know, like a modern era Canaanite heresy sort of person, but I don't know, man.
Huh.
Anyway, so that's enough of that.
Okay, sure. So that's just this game's way of introducing us to the whole religious aspect of this game, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming the game is intended for people who haven't really played Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, yeah. Which is fair enough. It's good to see they're trying to branch out.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what kind of numbers White Wolf gets, like sales and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so here's another thing is, Izzy mentioned that she just saw Velvet Velour, which is another character from Bloodlines.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, wow, all these Bloodline references, yeah. They're trying to say something.
Alright, Mom has more inspirational words. Alright, and Morgan is going on more about the, Nodism.
Nice. Always good.
So apparently she's claiming that's why the Tremere killed her, is because they, don't like Nodis.
The Tremors don't like Nodists?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, they kinda don't, in the sense that they want to kill them and then steal all their research to use themselves.
Oh, well, also, actually, most Nodists probably come to the conclusion that Saulat was good or whatever.
Actually, really, if you get into it, though, you find out that, well, you find out, A, that they probably didn't kill Salot, and B, that if they did, though, it was definitely a good thing.
Well, I didn't want to say that in this video because I didn't want to spoil it for the kids, but...
Salot is
So-
an asshole.
So the thing is, most people don't make it to that stage, though, the real upper echelons of Nodism.
Yeah. You'd have to be one of the foremost Nodists in the world to know about that.
Yeah, like Spezdan. How many foremost Nodists are there? There's like like in our game there's Spezdan, and then there's Vikos,
Yeah.
and I guess oh shit, what was the Anatoly? Anatoly?
Yeah, Anatoly, the Mad Prophet of Gehenna.
Yeah. And who else? What's that guy's name?
There's
the kind
Beckett.
of neutral guy. Yeah, Beckett.
There's also Hesha the Setite. He knows quite a bit.
Oh yeah, of course. He was the guy who contacted us that time.
And there's Ryan Farrell, obviously.
No.
Alright, so now we're in the party. We actually did not get a new stake, but we're noticing that Marco happens to have a wooden letter opener. So we can say it's monogrammed, or we could take it.
Yeah, take it. I mean, I suppose there's a chance the game is catching on to us constantly grabbing stakes when we can, and they're trying to subvert that this time, but I'm still just gonna take it and hope for the best.
But yeah, there's literally no reason not to be walking around with some sort of stake.
I presume, well, so like, I was thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe I get caught stealing it and somehow that ends up with me dying, but whatever.
No, it's really just the best choice. So this is the third stake that we've procured in the game.
It is kind of annoying that Case just doesn't make a new one himself.
Yeah, at least, he was on the lookout for one.
I guess, yeah, it's better than nothing. It's just, these fucking indirect control protagonists, they're never as smart as
Aw,
your
shit.
full control protagonist.
We just saw Ants. She's in the house with us.
Uh-oh.
Izzy's gone incommunicado.
Oh no. Alice was the stalker, right?
Yeah.
She was supposed to die from that monkey, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
So now we've set up a group chat with Alfonso and Morgan at the same time.
Okay, good.
So this is basically the thing. You could either get Alfonso or Avery in here as being like your control.
Right.
Anyway, so Alfonso's coming over to help us kick some ass. So now we have a choice. Do we want to ask if anyone has seen Izzy, or do we not trust anyone in the house?
Hmm. Uh, yeah, it's so weird because like well, so it's been going back and forth between paranoid and trusting.
Mm-hmm.
Or so lately it's been trusting. So I think by now we're due to switch back to paranoid. So I don't trust anyone here.
All right.
Did I die?
Not yet.
Oh boy.
I love you say that like immediately afterwards.
Well, 30-second videos and whatnot.
Alright, so Izzy tells us that she's in a room. So we can say, I need more help than that, or just fucking fuck Izzy.
Okay, the first one.
Alright. Oh shit, I actually, I gave them to you in the wrong order, so when I gave you, when you said the first one, I did fucking fuck Izzy.
Mate.
It's okay, I think that was just an aesthetic choice.
It better have been.
Nope, you're dead. I'm kidding.
I can't tell when you're joking. You
I
don't.
love this because these are jokes that for the YouTube audience make no sense. It's relying it completely on stream lag.
Okay, yeah, so let us remind the audience that I'm slightly behind him because I'm watching the stream.
All right, so we've got another picture here. There's someone on the roof of a car while someone inside is surprised.
Okay. Had a picture of us when we were in the car.
I don't know. We'll have to see. So this is where we start to get the impression that there's something wrong with the house.
Just now?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Izzy's apparently in a laundry room somewhere.
Alright, maybe we can find them.
Alright, and now Ance is, texting us. She's now hunting us through the house. That's great.
Oh boy.
So, we can, now we have a choice. We can just try and get out of here, or we can keep looking for our friend Izzy.
Well, last time trying to find Izzy got us killed, didn't it?
That's true.
Try to find Izzy.
Alright. This got us killed last time. So this time...
What's the definition of insanity?
Yeah. Yep. Our stalker is still stalking us.
But we're not dead.
No, not yet.
Impressive.
Yeah, we're still going.
Most impressive.
Oh, nope, our battery level is critical.
Oh.
Alright, Izzy's being helpful as always.
Yeah, why is Izzy being such a cunt right now?
I think it's implied that Izzy is like super high, and also
Sure.
possibly under the effects of whatever magic juju is going on in the house.
Juju, yeah?
Yeah,
That's racist.
nah, it's not. I'm actually a voodoo practitioner, so I can say that.
Nice.
Alright, so Izzy's in a room that's long and bends and has a desk. You keeping notes on all this?
What?
You keeping
Should I
notes?
be? Should I be?
Well, you should always be taking notes.
Nah.
Alright, so we got another picture here.
Okay, what's
Uh,
it this time?
it's a party, and there's a lady on a table, and there are other ladies.
Okay, so avoid tables with ladies.
Alright, got
Are you taking that as a note?
it. Well, I can't take notes. I'm the one in charge here.
In charge, you say?
Yeah, I'm guiding you through this experience.
Sure.
Man,
Well,
fucking
yeah,
everyone is
those aren't
texting
just
us
any
today.
ladies.
We just got text messages from like 30 people.
Jesus.
Oh man, and Ance is telling us that she masturbates so much, but the only thing that gets her off is the idea of choking us. It's kind of like yours and my relationship.
What?
I mean, hey, we can talk to Alfonso and Morgan.
Jesus. I thought that would be more like maybe me and Mary, or me, my character, and Mary's character.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been as funny.
See, so next time when you and I are in the same game, our characters should be together. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, in the game that we're playing together, though, you're a peasant, alright? I'm part of the moderate nobility.
Well, maybe if I work my way up the ranks,
Yeah, maybe.
Senpai will notice me.
So, we have a choice. Do we kill a stuntman from The Legend of Bluebeard, or do we kill the guy with amnesia?
What the hell?
Basically, we need to feed, so we need to, who do we want to feed from? A stuntman or a guy with amnesia?
What kind of amnesia does he have?
It doesn't really say.
I'll go for the stuntman.
Alright.
And I'm dead.
Nope, you're good. We do have
So-
hashtag fangless problems again. Ooh, and we've got a drywall
Brilliant.
knife. Alright, so we can keep following Morgan's advice, or we can just say, fuck it, this isn't working, we're gonna cut a hole into the wall.
What?
Those are our choices. We can keep listening to Morgan, or we can cut a hole in the wall. And I'll just break it to you now, David, in case you haven't noticed, we are in the Tremere Chantry of Los Angeles. That's why everything's fucked up.
No, I'm just gonna listen to Morgan.
Are you sure?
Yep.
David, if there's one thing that you should have learned from Steven right now is that once you're in the chantry, logical thinking won't get you out. The only way to get out is to cut a hole in the wall.
Alright, fine, I'll cut a hole in the wall.
Alright, there we go. We need like a little bracelet. What would Ryan do? He would cut a hole in the wall.
Because Ryan has a sledgehammer.
Well, we have to be stealthy too.
Oh, okay, fair.
But Ryan's also got a knife, so. Alright, so we got a picture of a mouth.
He's got more than just a knife.
I know, but he's also got a knife. One of the things he has.
Yeah.
Alright, so Morgan is now figuring out that the building makes no sense.
Alright, that's good.
Alright, I'm gonna cut a hole. For some reason, Morgan doesn't understand this. But we're gonna cut a hole into the ceiling. She keeps talking about some bullshit about retracing our steps in order to get out of there. But anyway, we're gonna cut a hole in the ceiling and climb into it. Oh no, wait, we do have a choice. We can decide that maybe this is nuts, or we can keep going with the plan.
Keep going with the plan.
Nope, cutting a hole in the ceiling.
It's the only way.
This is the only way.
I'm fully convinced and committed to the hole cutting now.
Alright, so we've switched over to voice to text. So we're in a bathroom. And, yeah. It's working out so far. See? So, it's a good plan. We cut our whole way into the bathroom, we lock the door so no one else can get in, and now we're cutting a hole through the wall to get into the next room. We're throwing off our pursuers. As only a Malkavian can.
Yeah, you're right. This is Malkavian, alright.
The Tremere never saw this coming.
They never saw a Malkavian coming.
This is why Morgan's just like, this is not how you do this. Stop. No. Fuck you. We are part of... We're part of the greatest of the 13 vampire clans. Clan Malkavian.
Easily.
Alright. So, Ants is following us. Do we want to curl up on the other side of the wall with the knife ready? Or do we want to crawl into the wall as far as we can?
Crawl into the wall.
Alright. Alright, so Ants is telling us we're in a wall and that's stupid.
Says her.
This is probably my favorite part of the game, because this is the part where I thought we've just gone full Malkavian. Everyone else around us is trying to impose some sense on us, and we're just crawling through a wall. So, we have three options now. We can peel off some wire, hoping that she'll walk into it. We can try and talk her down and try and stall her, which I don't remember exactly, but I'm just like 99% sure won't work. Or we can say we can't text because we're too busy sliding.
Alright, let's do the wire.
Alright. So we're now opening electrical panels behind us, but I think that may have killed us. Yeah. We died.
Oh.
Damn. Alright, next episode.